Welcome back to 6 Questions in 6 Minutes-ish, where I ask a public historian 6 questions and they have 6-ish minutes to answer them. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to leave the basement. I'm going to go, get prepared, go out into the world, and find a real, live public historian. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, you made it.
Welcome to 6 Questions. All right, first question. Who are you?
I'm Ryan Shackleton. I'm the founder and director of No History. We're a historical services firm based in Ottawa and Calgary.
So how did you end up here?
I went to school at Carleton and started doing research contracts after school, working for Parks Canada and Canadian Museum of History, doing one-off research on a variety of subjects. And I loved the different subjects that we were looking at. So for a couple of years, I worked at different companies before starting my own company about 10 years ago that specializes in Canadian history.
So can you tell us a bit about the nature of your work?
So No History basically studies Canada's past. We say that we document, research, and present Canada's history, which means we'll go into an archive and pull out documents or old records and analyze them. But at the same time, we do oral history and traditional knowledge studies to document knowledge so that it can be recorded for future generations. And then we present that knowledge in various forms, whether it be documentaries, exhibits, research papers, litigation reports.
So what do you enjoy most about this work?
I love the stories. For me, history really is fundamentally about stories. And we've been very honored to get stories from all over Canada, from the Arctic to plains. We've worked on immigration histories and corporate histories. And behind every story, there's just fascinating information that we get. So
what would you say are some of the bigger challenges in this work?
For me, my biggest challenge is operating a company of 50 plus people and maintaining a steady line of work. So ensuring that there's enough contracts next month and 6 months from now and a year from now to make sure that everyone keeps employed. And on top of that, just operating a company with technology and HR, and it's all a learning curve. I went to school for history, not business management.
So what keeps you motivated?
For me, it's the staff. We've got a young, talented, enthusiastic staff that are all passionate about history, and watching them develop and taking on really important projects and really important issues in Canadian history and dedicating everything they've got to it and developing as historians is what kind of makes me show up at work every day.
Well, thanks to Ryan Shackleton for joining us here on 6 Questions.
Thanks very much for having me again.
We'll have more information on the work of No History in the description below. All right, that's all from us. Join us again next time and we will ask another public historian 6 questions in 6 minutes-ish.